Hello. Yes, old back intro. How dare you! Welcome to another Olde Battles Moonstone game, and we've got wave 2's arrived. I've got gnomes and no, those are gnomes and fairies. Yeah, and I get to use Diana, who's actually painted. So this is only the day after I received my wave 2. So obviously, I'm afraid to say nothing's painted apart from obviously Diana, who came in wave 1. So we're also trying a slightly different lighting. Because we felt the lighting we had a spotlight on the middle of the board and it seemed to have a lot of glare. So if you think this is too dark, please comment and let us know, and we'll go back to our old way of lighting. But we thought we'd try something different. So on my troop, I've got the Fencer, Freya, Diana, and Wasp. And Jack's got safely
Billy,
Mama
Gimble, Graddock, and Young Jack.
And here's where our moonstones are. We've got 1, a 3, another 3, a 2, and a 2. So not too deep. No 4s. Here's our board. It's like different terrain today. Jack won the initiative. Or Jack chose to take the initiative rather than deploy. And time for turn 1. Oh, next turn, I remember. I've got Raiding Party and Hesitation. Jack, what have you got?
Tavern Gossip and Ninja Reactions.
Sneaky. So Jack started very simply. Billy. Jogged up that moonstone, nabbed it, and then did a jog. Because it was depth of 2? Not a jog, sorry, a step.
Yeah.
A step. I've done no reaction steps. So my response was also very simple. Fencers jogged up, stepped, gave it exactly the right range to touch that moonstone, spent all the rest of his energy to dig it up. And over to Jack. Okay, Jack's going. He's going with Young Jack. You're trying to do what, Jack? What's it called?
Magic Brew, and you can either restore wounds, obviously hasn't lost any, or gain energy.
Okay, and you've got an arcane of 3 because Mama Gimble is within 4 inches.
Yeah.
So these are my 6 cards to play them against. You're looking for blue again, so you say red.
I want red because that's gain
red
energy.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. What are you saying you got?
Got red 3.
Very confident red 3. Sorry, you're bluffing.
Yeah, bluffing. Got a 2, so because I'm within.
Yeah, you'd have to change it. It's the red 2 anyway, isn't it? Yeah. So Jack's final bit with Jack. That's gonna get weird. Oh, you can't see him very well, unfortunately, on this. He jogged up, stepped up, and dug it up for 1. So I've gone with Wasp. He's jogged up to that moonstone, dug it up 1, which cost him 2, and then he's put Rage on Diana. Third activation from Jack. He jogged Graddock up. 2 energy does this cost?
It costs 2. Yeah.
Yep. So he's got 2 energy. He's doing snare traps on Wasp, which is a bit scary because it's not affected by evade or cover. So these are my cards. Jack's looking for a green.
Yeah. Okay. Green 2.
I'm just going to give you that.
Okay.
Okay, my activation is very simple this turn. I'm just grabbing moonstones. So Diana, now with Rage on her, could pick up that moonstone a lot easier. So she jogged, did 1 step, picked up the moonstone, and then stepped back again. And that's it. So Jack's moved Mama Gimble up. He only got a jog of 2. So he did a 2-inch jog and 3 steps to bring her up into the middle. So my last activation is Freya. She just jogged 1 inch to get to the moonstone, dug it up because it's only a 1, and now she's trying to do healing on Wasp. For blue, and I'm going to say I've got blue 2.
You've only taken 2 wounds.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll say you're bluffing because I don't lose anything, do I? If you're.
Nope.
Nothing bad can happen if you, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. So technically, if I wanted to, I could now play that the entire thing again and draw fresh cards.
But you've got no one else to heal.
But no one else to heal.
Yeah.
So yeah. Yep. So yeah, he's healed his 2 and his 2 health basically. And that is turn. Jack won the roll off. So like a wobbly camera syndrome. I'm trying to hold the card at the same time as holding this camera. He's going to try and do Hi Ho Silver with Billy.
Hi Ho Silver, away!
Yeah.
So what are you looking for again?
So green or red.
Green or red.
And then move this model to X.
Okay, so these are my cards. So what have you got?
Red 3.
Yeah, because there's no reason why you wouldn't do it. Because you can just... Oh yeah, you can have it.
Cool.
Okay, Jack's gone off with Billy. So he did Hi Ho Silver, which we saw. Jogged 6, and I moved 6. He did a 2-inch jog, so he's got a Moonstone. He then, that meant he was engaging Diana. There. So I did a step away. So he used his last end, he just stepped back again. It's an interesting tactic. And so to me, he's going to get hit in the face with a big spear. So I've gone with Wasp. He's jogged half an inch, or less than that, to do within 2 inches of Billy, and now I'm hitting him. So these are my cards.
And your upgrades on what?
High guard.
Shit.
Sort out my cards. You ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh
Ah!
my god.
That's the only one that would stop
Oh,
me.
you played
It does no damage at all.
What would
Even his thing, it does nothing at all. It's a blank.
Oh, okay.
I knew I should have played something else. Bollocks. I knew I should have played something else. So I'm attacking again. These are mine. Ready, Jack?
Falling swing. Obviously can't do any damage to you.
Nope. That's
3. Fuck. Dead?
no.
Oh, I don't suffer anything.
So
You get
against
+2
falling
piercing.
swing,
Is that you?
1, 2, 3. Before damage, basically. Basically, +1 cumulatively. Because he's +2 because he just has +2, and then -1 because he's a weakling.
So 4 damage.
So 4 damage.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to upgrade mine though. Hang on. I should have said that. Shouldn't I?
No, that's fine. You can do that. That's fine. I don't mind.
Signature move and falling swing. Oh, and you've got rising attack.
Yep.
So it won't change what I suffer. But basically, the end step effect is move the enemy model 1 inch directly away from this model.
Okay. So we check the rules, and it says that basically because Billy is outside of, because Wasp is outside of Billy's melee, and he can't suffer any damage from falling swing, but it doesn't say he's not affected by end step effects, so he can push him 1 inch away.
Which means you just can step back.
I'm basically going to
move
spend 1
an
step
enemy.
back in again, so that's it, yeah. So this is the third attack. Third attack. These are mine. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ready, Jack? You ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay. Just check the white ones. Yep.
Ow.
Which for him, against low guard, only 1 damage.
So 2
Diamond
damage.
attack's only 1. No, it's only 1 damage. Because he gets +2 because it's piercing. It's 0. The only one that's no good is Gwen. It's
So you
plus
get 1 damage.
the 1 damage basically, yeah. Okay, so last attack with Wasp. These are mine. Okay, I think I'm ready. I don't know what I'm doing really. I just, yeah.
No guard again.
Thrust.
Oh no.
Which against low guard does 1, 2, 3 damage altogether.
Yeah, how did I know that you would exactly kill him?
There's 1, 1, 1, +2, -1, which is 3 damage, isn't it?
Yeah, you basically just get +1, don't you? So
Yeah. Okay, so Jack just looked across and remembered that he had. Just reading what he said. So Jack just looked across and realised he had ninja reactions. So obviously I'll let him play it because I'm not a dick. So Billy survived, but ninja reactions is gone. So he's got 3 health left. Jack's gone with Mama Gimbal. He tried to do healing on Billy, but I used my hesitation card, so it failed. So instead he spent his last energy to do Mama's Love or Mother's Love? Mother's Love.
Yeah, Mother's Love.
Mother's Love. So it basically moved them both a couple of inches closer to each other and healed 2 wounds on Billy, so he's got 5 wounds left now.
And then I jogged to
And then jogged it to there. He's still going to die there. Okay, I'm going with Diana. She's casting Horrifying Visions. Yes, Horrifying Visions on Billy. I need a. I also did a wound on Freya to get 2 more cards. She's mean. She's mean. So these are my cards. I'm looking for reds. So I'm going to say I've got a red 2.
I think you probably have got a red 2, so I'm going to let you have that.
Okay, so this has 3 damage.
Yeah, shit.
Right, so Diana's doing the same thing again.
Oh, there's a fucking surprise.
She did a wound on Wasp this time to get 2 more cards. So I'm up to 5 because he's got my -1 evade. Looking for reds again. Check I got that right. And this is what I've got. And I'm going to say I've got a red 2 again.
Bluffing.
Got a red 2.
Yeah.
You had no choice. You had to call a bluff because he's going to die whatever.
Yeah, you
So
can't do it again to anyone.
I can't do it again to anyone. So yeah, no reason not to. Okay, so Jack's going with Braddock. He's doing his. Sorry, I do apologise for the wobbly camera in this, but it's because I'm trying to do cards as well. So these are my 6 as my counter deck, which is actually really pointless against Braddock because you can afford to bluff and it doesn't matter as long as you've got a card you want. Because it affects him as well.
No, with Braddock it's another friendly model.
Oh, okay. So if he bluffs,
I think it's only been other people so far he's used it on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Another
Anyway.
friendly model within 4 inches is called bluffing.
Yep. Isn't it? Yeah, that's basically clear. Sorry. Okay, that's fine.
Yep.
So he's doing his snare trap thing on Freya.
Yeah. It's looking for green.
Yep. What you got?
Green 1.
Yeah, you can have that. I'm not going to bluff that. That's fine. So, a simple action from me. Fencer basically did his 2-inch jog and then use all his energy to just step 5 times over to here to kind of join his fellow fairies. Got a nice little arc going on there. Okay, so Jack's last activation is with
Young Jack.
Young Jack. He's going to do a magical brew. He's looking for reds to gain energy.
Yeah.
That's what I've got. What you calling?
Red 3.
Bluff.
Red 2. So it's gain 2 energy.
Okay, yep, cool. Okay, so Jack managed to. Yeah, you got 2+2 energy, so he was able to jog, do 3 steps, and end up just about in base contact with Fencer.
1 inch away from him.
1 inch away, yeah, well, yeah, sorry, we're 1 inch away. So I meant to say melee range, didn't I? Yeah, 1 inch away. So you're doing an attack. This is mine. What are you going for, Jack?
Long as me.
High guard. Which means like you
You
do
get
no damage
counter.
and I get to counter.
Yeah.
So I'm going to counter with 2 sweeping.
Attack.
2 sweeping cuts. Where are they? I've got 2 sweeping cuts somewhere. There it is. 2 sweeping cuts, which against falling swing does 4 damage. +2 is 6 damage. -1 is 5 damage.
Fucking hell. So
And -1 for your shield. We think that this means I do damage because it's his first attack in melee. Now I'm not the attacker. We've decided that it does do damage.
yeah.
So correct me if I'm wrong, Tom or Richie, when you watch this, because it's probably going to be one of you. Because he's not the attacker, but it is a melee attack that he's just done.
Yeah.
It's a counter attack. So we're saying that does affect him. So it would have been 6 damage, but it's 4 damage.
Well, he hasn't lost any energy at least.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Until he gets attacked by this thingy.
Yep. So I'll go with Freya. I just tried to do Dizzly spell on Jack, but she fell over or something while she tried to do it. So I didn't cast it. And now I'm trying to do healing on myself. This is what I've got. So I'm going to say I've got a blue 3.
How many wounds have you suffered?
2.
Is anyone else taking any wounds?
Wasp.
I'll say you're bluffing, I think. I don't
have
no,
got
I
a
don't
blue
know.
3.
Yeah.
So she heals 2. I didn't cast it again, which I could have done with the hand I already had. So that's almost in a turn. I'm just going to move her, and that's in the turn. So Jack won the roll off. I rolled a 1 again. He's gone straight with Jack to do an attack on Fencer. These are my Fencer cards.
Okay. So I'm the attacker, but I'm playing high guard. Oh, you got high guard as well.
Yep.
So you.
It's nothing and nothing. Just 0.
What if I upgrade that?
This is on low guard, wasn't it?
Oh damn, it's on low guard.
So yeah, otherwise I'd have played something different because I.
Yeah, it's on high guard. So nothing and nothing. Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine. I was too worried about dying. What I wanted to do is heal myself so that I potentially wasn't worried about dying to one attack, and then attacked. But if I'd healed myself first, you could have used a counter step to dodge 2 inches away.
Yeah, because Fencer can dodge 2 inches out of if he's engaged, basically.
Then I could never get you because I'd have to jog to you, and you could move 2 inches away.
Yep.
So
I've got a lot more energy than you.
So that's why I attacked when I only had 3 health. But,
Yep.
didn't work out. Cool. So that's his attack done.
Yep, and I've got to decide if I. I was going to say, so I did do a reaction step, and because he can do 2 inches, I've done to here, which is just outside of Jack's melee zone. So Jack's now going with Jack. He's trying to do magic brew. What are you calling, bud?
Blue 3.
What's the catastrophe?
Suffer 3 wounds.
Solid bluff. Yeah, I thought you probably did.
Yeah.
You going to play it again?
No. I'm
Okay.
not, unfortunately.
Alright, so he'll heal 3 wounds. So after that, Jack, you jogged, didn't you? Jogged back into base contact with Fencer, who then is able to do reactive 2 inches, which he did, and Jack's kept his last energy. So Wasp has gone. He's jogged up to there, and now he's throwing a javelin. Ya! Why did we do that noise for? better noise. At young Jack, he's looking for green. That's what I've got. I'm going to say I've got green 2.
So you would do 3 damage.
I would do 3 damage.
Okay, yeah, because I've got an ancestral shield, so it's -1.
Yep.
So you do 2 damage. Yeah, you can.
No, it'll be 3 damage still, because I get +2 piercing damage.
Be a weakling.
No,
Oh, it's melee.
that's only in melee.
Oh shit.
It's only in melee.
That'd be 3 damage.
3 damage, yeah.
Oh balls, getting all the stuff is healed. Well, I think we still have to have it.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, 3 damage it is. So then he just stepped up to there, ready to kind of basically get in the way, pretty much, because he's the only thing that can really threaten me, so if he's in the way, go on, attack him, that's just fine. Right. So Jack's got a bit of a conundrum at the moment, but we've been discussing it. So he's decided to jog Mama Gimbal to that next to that Moonstone and not pick it up yet, and cast healing on Jack. So these are mine. What are you going for?
Blue 2.
There you got it.
Cool. So heals him 3.
Okay. And then you can dig that Moonstone up for 1. Just so we know what.
It's if I give him an extra energy now, which costs 1, he could then. He needs to get the Moonstone. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take it for 1.
Okay. I'm not going to do any counter steps or anything, so that's fine.
Yeah.
So my action was simple. I'm just trying to guard my Moonstone carriers, really. So Fencer did his 2-inch jog and then a 3-inch, 3 inches of steps to come away over here, over to Braddock. So Jack's last activation, because obviously Billy's dead. He dug up the Moonstone with Braddock, and then he did Forgetfulness on Diana, so she now can't cast Horrifying Visions. Okay, so I'm going with Diana. She's jogged to here. She's trying to cast Feed on Fear on Jack. And I've injured Fencer 1 to get +2. These are my cards. And I'm going to say I've got a red 1.
Bluff.
Yeah, I am bluffing. I didn't have any red at all.
Ah, okay.
So
What's
you
your
got-
catastrophe?
She suffers 2 wounds.
Yeah, you just have 2 wounds go.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright. No much choice, to be honest. Okay, so then I've gone with Freya. She's casting Healing on Diana, because I've just suffered 2 wounds, so I'll get back again. Looking for blues, this is what I'm going for. So I'm going to say I've got a blue 2.
Bluff.
2. Okay, so I've got 2 wounds back.
You do it again,
And
that's
I am going to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast it on Fencer this time, and I'm going to say I've got a blue 1.
Is anyone else wounded?
Nope.
Bluff.
So I heal both of them. So on the end of that Freya did a 2-inch step, and Diana did the same at the end of her activation, which I forgot to mention. So this is the game as it looks like it now. Jack's got 1 Moonstone, and he's kind of stuck.
So next turn, I'll just get that Moonstone, but I have no way of getting
because you can't. The best you can hope for is Jack can get to Wasp, and he hasn't got a Moonstone. And Braddock can't kill all these 3 by himself and get the Moonstone. So basically, whatever happens, these 3 are going to keep their Moonstones.
Yeah. All you have to do is move away.
All I have to do is do nothing, really.
Well, yeah, you don't even have to move away because you can only move 2.
Yeah.
Now, which is kind of similar to what happened with that Goblin one, I think. The last one we did. Where you just got them, and then I just couldn't get. And I think the same thing happened where I charged someone up that side.
Yeah, with Fritz.
They just died.
Yeah, with
and
Fritz.
Then it was just like...
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it? It's I think I had the luck of the Moonstone drop again, possibly, but then you chose to not deploy.
Yeah.
In this deal, I actually think there's a lot of benefit to choosing the deployment.
I just wanted to go first. I thought, Braddock's got 14-inch range. I think I can probably get you straight away, like do some damage straight away. But it didn't matter because you can just heal that anyway.
Yeah,
it kind of was irrelevant.
I think that I would have chosen the deployment, and I think it's more important to choose the deployment.
Yeah.
Because turn 1 is relatively irrelevant.
Yeah. Really like the Gnomes though.
Yeah, I love Faeries as well.
From seeing the potential there, so it was a bit difficult. I found it quite difficult to get into, especially when they go off.
Yeah.
Suddenly they're not getting all the bonuses, but I think they got a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
You can see there.
Yeah. Love Faeries.
Faeries, yeah.
They were. I like these 4 quite a lot. They're all quite awesome, really. Wasp was amazing.
Yeah.
Just the 2-inch melee is such a bonus. And I wasn't sure about Diana when I first saw her card, but actually I think she's amazing.
Her thing was you can
wound someone to get 2 more cards is brilliant. It makes her Arcane 6. Obviously, it kind of helped that she wasn't fighting against any evade stats. If she's doing it against goblins, it might be a bit trickier. But
yeah,
I mean, if she was hitting something like Gut with it, she'd be +3 cards. She'd be Arcane 7. No, Arcane 8.
Yeah.
It's +2.
Yeah.
So.
And even I thought Fencer was good as well. He was pretty scary actually.
Yeah. Well, that Fencer and Wasp are the combat fairies.
Yeah.
So that's why I bought them.
Yeah.
And Freya's a support one. So, but it'd be interesting to try the other 3 because Butterfingers, Silvertongue, and Tito were all kind of like, they're all kind of screw you over kind of players. I kind of went for I would say these are very straightforward fairies.
Right.
He hurts people. She hurts people at range. She heals people and can hurt people. And she can take energy, but basically it's relatively simple. Whereas the other 3 have got much more complicated stuff on them, I think, which is interesting. All right, thanks a lot for watching.
See you next time.